Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. I love to read your comments. And also follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of positive affirmation and manifesting stuff for you guys throughout the week. A lot easier to upload there than YouTube, but I still love my YouTubers, don't worry. So this is going to be how they feel about you currently. And I'm asking past, present, and future, okay? So I've gone ahead and written some questions, and I want to know, okay, Spirit, for the viewer of YouTube, what did the viewer's love interest really feel about them in the past, please? In the past, what did the viewer's love interest feel for them, truly? Please. Okay, so so the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is something that came in quickly. There was a lot of balance in this relationship. There was a feeling of just comfort, very easy, something that was different than you're used to or they were used to. Just very quickly, I'm hearing very quickly fell for each other. It was a balance, and it was something different. So it was something that was offered, okay? And it sort of was like brought peace to both of you. Okay, so there was a lot of peace. It was balance, almost like like soulmate balance, like just easy, very easy, changeable. So that's how they felt for you when they first met you in the past. How they felt for you in the past, okay? And so, Spirit, what does the viewer's love interest feel truly about them in the present, please? What does the viewer's love interest feel about them in the present, please? In the present, Spirit. Yes, the love interest. What do they feel for the viewer's Spirit? In the present, please. Okay. So in the present, I see here a tower moment. The tower and the Hierophant. So perhaps something's coming to an end for your love interest, okay? And how they feel about you. It's very interesting. With the Hierophant, it's like speaking of traditions, commitments. It could be like a marriage card, because it is like, like commitment. It could be learning. It could be just seeing things a little bit different, more traditional in a sense. But the question is, how do they feel about you in the present? And so I need to get a little bit more clarification on that, because I mean, the way it's going, it's like maybe it came to an end with the Four of Swords, where it's just stopped. It's just like on hold or resting mode or something like this, okay? So possibly in the present, your love interest could be going through a tower moment where something's happening, where they're ending some kind of cycle. Okay, and so then by doing this, they'll be able to come into, more of a committed relationship, something more traditional. But it's telling me it's the end of a marriage, really, or a relationship or something like this, because they came out together, okay? And the tarot is first. So let me clarify, and that's very interesting. Okay, so Spirit, please clarify the tower and the Hierophant. Please clarify this for how they feel about the love interest in the future. Not the future, in the present, please. Yes, in the present. Caught myself. Okay. Okay. Oh. So there's passion here. This is passion. Wands are passion, love, emotion, passion. Like, but there's something coming in quickly. The way they feel about you, they're feeling contact. There's some kind of contact that's gonna approach, okay, in the present. Yeah, so maybe this is happening for someone right now, okay? Very interesting. I'd like to know your comments. Okay, and so Spirit, in the future, please, in the future, how does the love interests feel about them truly in the future, please? Yes, the love interest. Okay. In the future, please. Eight of Cups. Okay, Eight of Cups is in the future. Could possibly be walking towards you because it is an 8. It is a strong indication, you know, that there's 8 cups, there's 2 cups left, so which make 10. You're almost to a 10. Yes, see, there we go. There's the 10. There is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is walking towards this 10 of Pentacles, which in 10 of Pentacles is happy home, happy life. Everything's growing, everything's successful in love, with family, finance, home, a lot of light. Okay, so in the present, this person feels like they're walking, or in the future, I'm sorry, in the future, this person feels like they're walking towards you. So, you know, what I'm hearing here is pretty much that, you know, you pretty much could possibly been waiting for, you're waiting for this person to come back into your life, or you're walking towards that person, okay? So it could go either way. Very interesting. Okay, so that is the future, which is, it's not a bad thing if you know, you're waiting for someone to come back, or you know, you've walked away from someone for someone else, if that makes sense. Okay, so Spirit, the next question, please, is what was the connection? What was the connection between this couple in the past? What was it, please? Okay. Oh, jeez. Just give me less, please. In the past, what was the connection? All right, just like that. Okay. Okay, so it was strong. The connection was a very strong soulmate, and I knew it. Oh my gosh. You guys saw it fly out right now. Like, okay, and I felt it right here because of the yin and yang of the lioness, and so it was like something that was just sort of dropped to you. Okay, this is strength. Here's the soulmate card, as far as, you know, having the infinity and a connection, and there's the 2 of Cups, which is definitely a soulmate card for me as well. Okay, so it's like it's reiterating, and I'm sort of tripping out that this happened, but it's like reiterating itself. Okay, it's like in the past it was like a new beginning right away. It's soulmate, like total soulmate. Okay, and that was in the past. And so then, but then there's the 2 of Swords also in the past, and the 2 of Pentacles, which is the 2 of Swords is speaking of you know, pretty much in your head at a crossroads, not really knowing which way to go. There was some kind of unbalance to it. There's 2 twos, so it's like, it's funny. It's just like reiterating itself. It's saying it twice, okay? But it's like total soulmate connection in the beginning, but then there's this kind of thinking and unbalance. And so this is where this person is getting over that kind of state where, you know, they've decided now to come to be committed to you, because they, I feel like it happened really fast, and it came to a pause, and then it's like something's happened where now it's like the light's gone on, and they want to offer this commitment to you, and they're walking towards it now in the future. Okay, but this is your soulmate, and I'm going to say it's your soulmate. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I love it. Wow. Okay, so let's see, Spirit. What was the connection in the present? What's the connection in the present for this couple? What is the connection in the present, please? Okay, so Four of Cups. This is something that either you or the other person is feeling like nothing else has happened. As far as like, what I mean is like you've been offered different offers of love, okay, is what I'm hearing, but nothing has really matched up to this soulmate. Okay, so it's like, so it was like Spirit handed you the gift, and either you or the love interest, you both have not been interested in anyone else because you're waiting for your soulmate. Okay, you have such a strong connection to your soulmate, and it's like no one else can compete to that person. But this card is telling me that the person in the present is having like, what I'm hearing is almost like not sure if you will still be interested. Like in their head, I hear them thinking, well, if I offer this love, are they gonna like not take it? So there's some kind of feeling where, they know they have to move on it, because this offer doesn't stay here forever, you see. So this person is thinking about it really hard, okay, in the present. Okay, so yeah, hold on one second. Yeah, so they're not quite sure whether you're gonna still take that offer or not, okay? But they're actually moving on it. So I feel like, they're gonna get past this point right here. And so Spirit, please, for the future, what is the connection in the future, please? In the future between the viewer and the love interest, please, what is in the future? What is their connection, please? What is the connection? Okay, I'm going to take the one that flipped over, okay? So the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. So definitely in the future, there's a lot of passion. There's love. It's a new beginning. Both of these are new beginning. Totally new beginning in like emotion and love and passion, and total new beginning as far as having clarity, victory, being able to voice your opinion and being honest to each other, actually. So it's like almost rewinding everything, because there's going to be a lot of clarity, a lot of truth come out. Okay, so this is very powerful, and in the future, this is what you're going to have with this person. If you are waiting for this person, or you could return to this person. Okay, so it could go either way, you guys know. Very interesting. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the third question, please, Spirit. What hindered, I want to know what hindered this relationship in the past from going forward. In the past, please, what hindered this relationship? Clarify that, please, because that is not a hindrance. Oh, okay. So what they said is that it just like, okay, what hindered it is that it's like it didn't have enough time. It just happened so quickly. Like it was full of like just so much emotion and so much love, okay, that they say it's like it just so little happens so fast, okay. And this is what they're telling me. So because it is a weird card to come out as a hindrance, but it's like almost like you had to learn something and they had to learn something, okay, because this was a gift and there was no coincidence in you meeting this person, is what they're telling me. So it was like, yeah, it just happened really quickly. And so that was a hindrance in the past, okay? And so Spirit, what is the hindrance in the present? Yes, the present in this relationship. So the Devil card. Okay, so there could be some kind of codependency that hinders it. It could be mental, because I do feel like this person thinks a lot. It could be as far as letting go of things that are weighing them down. Thought. I'm getting thought. I'm not really getting, is there, please clarify the Devil. In the present, what is hindering? Clarify, please. Okay, so yeah, see, it's like Page of Wands. Okay, so what's hindering is this person is stuck in this thought, okay? This thought of, oh my gosh, I don't know if I offer this, are they going to take it? It's been some time. For however long this has been going on, you guys, I feel like there's been time between you, okay? Because with this Four of Swords, it sort of ended, okay? It ended. But there's been Tower moment, so it's like there's been clarity, but still being hindered by the Devil, which is being manipulated in his thoughts, his or her thoughts, okay? So it's like sort of breaking free from it though, okay? But what's hindering it in the present is that there's no communication. With the Page of Wands, there's no communication, and that's what's hindering it. So it's like you have to get over this hump, or this person has to get over the hump to be able to get past like this self-doubt. There's self-doubt here, guys, okay? So yes, but I do feel like this person is, it's gonna happen. It's like destiny. I feel it. Yes. Okay, so Spirit, for the future, please, for this couple, what's hindering the relationship in the future, please? In the future, what hinders this relationship? I'm all fired up for you guys. This is exciting. It's a very interesting read. I love it. Okay, so in the future, what hinders this relationship? Okay. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay, so what hinders it in the future is not being able to voice this love. Okay, so it's like if they don't voice the love, you know, to the person, there's gonna be sorrow, you know. There's sorrow, there's grief, okay. I want to know though, let's see, Spirit, please clarify the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups for what hinders this relationship in the future. I mean, is this relationship gonna be able to move forward, or is it not gonna move forward? Because if you can't voice your love, it's I don't think there's a relationship there, guys. I mean, to be serious. So Spirit, in the future, please clarify this. The Queen of Cups. Okay, this person is still like tied. Perhaps they're being tied down by someone with the Devil card, and so perhaps, you know, it's like they have their hands tied with. Okay, so please clarify. In the future, please, what will hinder? Just a lot of thinking, overthinking. I feel like it's just like there's a lot of passion and a lot of love, but for one of the sides, it's like not being able to express emotion, and maybe you already know that about this person. But let's see here, because I do have some other questions. that could be, for you, you would know if that's a breaking, breaking point or not. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. So Spirit, what was the strength of this relationship in the past, please? What was the strength of this relationship in the past? Okay. Like, because it was a new beginning, it was like both parties were on the same, like on that cloud of happiness, okay, of just being a new beginning, and having a strong connection. I feel like both of you had a strong connection, and you had that kind of feeling where there was balance, okay, and that was strength. There was a lot of appreciation, because I feel like both of you worked really hard, okay. This eight of Pentacles, it just shows that it's like in the past, the strength was that you guys made each other strong, okay? And it was sort of like a wish. You both felt like this is something that, like, yes, finally I met this person. Like, oh my gosh, I just love this person, okay? It was just really quick. But just because it was quick doesn't mean it wasn't a real connection, because it was a real connection, okay? And so Spirit, what are the strengths in the present of this relationship? What are the strengths, please, of this relationship in the present, please, in the present? Oh, there's patience, see? With Temperance, the strength is that you guys balance each other out. You see this right here? This is balance. This is also speaking of being guided together. This is knowing and having a kind of connection where, definitely you have this connection with this person where they're your soulmate. One of you tames each other. I mean, it's just so much passion and just feeling. And so the strength in the present is that you have this connection with this person. And this connection is energetically. See the two waters right here, they're not being spilled. It's just continuous. It's a continued connection, okay? And it's something that is a gift from God. Like, not everybody has this connection right here, okay? But you both have patience for it. You both have the patience for it, and that's makes it very strong connection, okay, in the present. So Spirit, in the future, what is the strength of this relationship? What is the strength of this relationship in the future, please? Okay, and why? Why is this? Please clarify. Okay, so in the future, what they're telling me here, and I had to, of course, get a big clarification of this card. Okay, so in the future, the strength of this is going to be where with the Three of Swords, it's saying that because the Three of Swords, yes, it does speak of cheaters and heartbreak and all that, but it also has different aspects. And this card, what these cards are telling me is that there's gonna be an end of unhappiness, okay? There's gonna be an end of this feeling, this sorrow, this, because this person longs to be connected to you and be with you because of this connection, okay? So what they're telling me is that this is no longer going to be there. This is going to go away. This is choosing to not have pain in your life, okay? And so what's going to happen with that is that there's going to be some sort of reunion, okay? This is a reunion card. This is coming together. This is having teamwork. This is having a good foundation, a good structure to build from, to grow, okay? Three of Pentacles. So it's it's very spiritual as well. Mind, body, spirit. It's like a knowing, like you already know this. Okay. So in the future, what's going to happen is that there's something with this tarot card that's happening in the present right now. A lot of the turbulence, there's stuff going on right now. Okay. So what's going on with the Seven of Cups is like either you or this person are able to choose what you're being guided to choose, because in the past either you or that person has made wrong decisions. Okay. So you're going to be able to choose. You're going to choose love. Okay. So you're going to be able to choose love, which is what is being guided to you. And so then you're going to have the end of this anxiety, because there's anxiety with the separation of not being together, because there's such a connection here that either you're anxious or they're anxious, having anxiety and just not being really able to grow or function without this person, which is really ironic. But I mean, I feel it, and this is what they're telling me, okay? Because both of you could feel this way. But there's something happening as far as with the moon, it's speaking of waning. There's time, okay? There's time. And I believe it's what it's telling me, it's the right time now. Whereas in the past, it was not the right time. But it's being guided. It's like this is the end, okay? This is the end of being sad. And so now you're going to choose, because it's been some time. There's been some time there that without being together, okay, but still having a connection. There's still a connection with this moon, okay? The moon, it speaks of connections, just like this speaks of energetic connection, okay? And so this is being pushed towards it, being moved, being lit, and being driven by this light. And the light force is coming from your soulmate, okay? So, and I feel like, yes, this is a cycle that has ended, because with the World card, this is speaking of going through this Tower moment and releasing and letting new in, okay? So this is happening. It's happening in the present. In the future, it's going to be to you soon, okay? So I love this read, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Really beautiful. I got some goosebumps going on. Wow. But this person feels very passionate for you. Very, very in tuned, very connected. Okay. And so I just want to know, my last card is, my last question is, what was the outcome in the past? I want to know, what was the outcome, please, in the past of this relationship? What was the outcome in the past? In the past, please, what was the outcome? Okay, so 10 of Swords. It came to a dead stop for really quick, okay? A lot of sorrow, a lot of pain on both sides. This is not something by choice. This is something that had to be done. This is something because I do feel like this person had to handle something, or you had to handle some kind of cycle, ending a marriage or relationship, okay? So feeling very stagnant. That was the outcome. Just sad. A lot of grief. Like, I feel it. Oh my gosh. Just sad, okay? And so in the present, please, what is the outcome of this relationship in the present? What is the outcome, please, Spirit? What is the outcome, please? Okay. Connection. No, in the present, there's some kind of message, something coming in. Email. Yes, email. Something, okay? Some kind of communication in the present, okay? And this is because the karma, this is 10. This is something that's completed. If you look how it is down the middle, the Tower, the disconnect, the Devil card, everything is happening in the present right now for this relationship, okay? And with the 10, the Wheel of Fortune coming out, it's a 10. It's representing an end, okay? Starting something new, positive, something positive coming in, something negative being left behind, okay? Karma cycle over, okay? And so in the future, Spirit, please, in the future, what is the outcome in the future for this relationship, please? The outcome, please, in the future. Love interest in the viewer, please. Okay. Magician. Anything is possible. You guys have that soulmate card again. Anything's possible. It's like it's so fruitful. It's full of love. With this Magician, it's like the roses is just ever growing. Just love, being able to do anything that you guys tap into. Love, finances, emotions, clarity, anything you want it's like it's given to you. Okay, that's your outcome in this relationship. And hopefully that's what you're wanting, because this is how that person feels about you. And I definitely feel like this is how you feel about the person as well. Okay, so I hope you guys like this reading. Please leave me your comments, and thank you and welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Have a great day.